All right, so in this video, we have a bit of a sad story, that really makes you think about some things. But a feminist, a raging feminist who became or transitioned, I guess, into a man just to prove how easy the male experience is, had a shock when she did this. And, it was an unexpected turn for her.
Nora Vincent, the author of Self-Made Man, has died by assisted suicide. She was a radical feminist who believed men lived on easy mode and tried to prove it by disguising herself as a man for 2 years.
Men are suffering. They have different problems than women have, but they don't have it better. They need our sympathy, they need our love, and they need each other more than anything else. They need to be together.
Do you think women understand what it's like to be a man?
Not at all. No clue.
She couldn't understand why women had no sympathy, had no empathy towards her, why they didn't give a shit about her. All they cared about was her competence and her accomplishments and whether she was capable and whether she could provide things.
It's a very sad story.
It is a sad story.
But it does paint a picture about the world that we already know and that we try to help.
It is a sad story, but it is a very enlightening story. What that woman said about other women not knowing what men go through is definitely facts. And they could never, you as a woman could never fathom what it's like to be a man, because you literally will never be required to just do certain things. Like certain roles and responsibilities for a woman is just, you don't have to do. There's no extra assistance, for a man. He's left to his devices by himself. Whereas a woman really can just, complain and cry, and she can literally get things given to her. The burden of responsibility is on men. And if he doesn't live up to those responsibilities, he's just ignored. Every man knows about this reality. It's not even like a sad story to us. We just know that this is actually the case. But for a woman, she will never be put in that position. But I think it's very important that women do understand the male perspective, and we find ways where we can engage and interact so that we both understand each other's perspective, because all of this hate that's going on is never going to be fulfilling for either of the genders. Men are going to be depressed if women don't understand them, and women are going to be depressed too. We want understanding between each other. And what this video shows is that empathy for the other side and compassion for the other side, whether you're a man or woman, is extremely necessary. Extremely necessary. So it's a sad story that in this case, this woman had, lost her life. And she couldn't fathom it. But at least, we can just look at this situation and say, what can we take from it so that we can move forward, with unity and teamwork between the sexes in mind. But I want to know what you think, right? So comment down below, let Reemus know, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Peace.